Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Black Diamond Wrestling. This is BDW Episode 2, and some of you might familiarize me by my voice or the shows that I've done like DAW, EPW, PWA and such, and CDW, but nonetheless, I am just a guest commentator for today, I'm assuming. This is Dynamite 913, by the way, and we've got a lot of action going on, because, I've been told right now that BDW Champion Mr. Rice Jr. is set to come out and give us a few words. And of course, tonight is the start of the 16-man Intercontinental Championship Tournament, which I will reveal the bracket after Mr. Rice Jr.'s words. But, okay, I've been told he's on his way to the ring right now, so let's get to that, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to BDW Episode 2. After a hellacious I Quit match on Episode 1, Mr. Rice Jr. definitely proved that he does have the potential to be a world champion, especially, well, here in BDW, so I'm supposing we're going to hear a few words from him, just like I was told through my headset here. Nonetheless, here is the BDW World Champion himself. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the BDW Champion, Mr. Rice Jr. Mr. Rice Jr. going through just about 40 minutes, if not nearly, of hell with Thane Bell, which kind of rhymes, by the way, but nonetheless, they went through a 40-minute hellacious match, super kicks, pile drivers, weapons galore. It was a war, and that showed the resiliency of Rice Jr. and Thane Bell. It took Thane Bell, I believe, a missed moonsault through an already halfway broken table to call it quits. And man, going through a lot more damage than anyone could ever believe by both men. Rice Jr. had the cake right there. Nonetheless, and we're going to hear from him quite shortly, so I suppose we're going to pass it on to him in a few seconds nonetheless. So here's the BDW Champion and what he probably has to say.
I have been fighting for the last 2 years for any title. I'm surprised, but honored. The fact I got this belt. I've been saying I'm the best. My fans have been saying I'm the best. Your fans have been saying I'm the best. Everyone says I'm the best. I beat Thane for this title. I beat one of the best in BDW. And then some people have the audacity, the nerve, to say that I got lucky. So let me prove you all wrong. Later tonight, in the main event, I challenge any single superstar in the back for my title.
Well, you heard it from the champ himself, Mr. Rice Jr. definitely wanting to prove his critics wrong yet again, which most of the time, whether you like him or not, he does honestly do, and tonight might as well be another example as he has an open challenge set up. So I guess we could say it's confirmed that we are going to see a BDW Championship match here tonight after a nearly 40-plus minute I Quit match between Mr. Rice Jr. and Thane Bell on the first episode. That war pretty much concluded, and now tonight we're going to see another BDW Championship match. Nonetheless, we're going to see how that goes down, but now we're going to head on to our first 4 of 8 matches in the first round of this Intercontinental Championship Tournament. First of all, coming up right now, we're going to have Kyle Storm take on Riot as they go one-on-one, of course. Then Chris Stevens taking on Pauly Mood. Daniel Bourne taking on JC Savior. And Styles Quinn versus Kenji Yuri. Pretty much the first half of the bracket revealed right here, as the second part will be revealed on Episode 3, just for suspenseful surprise purposes nonetheless. So, first of all, we're going to get to it, as we're going to see the television debuts of, I believe, Riot, Pauly Mood, and Styles Quinn, whereas the rest are CDW and EPW originals on the roster. So, let's get to our first match of this tournament. And here we go with our first contest of the evening, the first of 4 well, pretty much tournament matches to crown an Intercontinental Champion, which I'm assuming will be crowned at the first pay-per-view, but nonetheless, here comes Riot. And I mean, just about a little more than half of these guys in the tournament are virtually unknown due to the fact of not being on mainstream call television or probably being from other companies. Nonetheless, I do not know about guys such as Riot, Styles, Quinn, Pauly Mood, but hey, tonight's going to be a learning experience here on BDW, ladies and gentlemen. So nonetheless, here we go with the first contest.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from New Jersey Shore, Silence.
Oh boy, we're in for a treat tonight. Both of these superstars look geared up and ready to go. We're just moments away from one-on-one action here.
As we also heard some perspective from our inside panel over here, nonetheless, this is a bit of a different thing here on BDW that I'm kind of used to. Well, not really used to, I meant to say. Nonetheless, Riot looking pretty much no nonsense at going against a guy I am pretty familiar with in Kyle Storm, who's been on since the CDW days and is now doing pretty good for himself in EPW, but nonetheless, this is Black Diamond Wrestling, so pretty much another story here tonight and a big opportunity for 16 of these men.
And approaching the ring from Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, Mr. Perfect, Kyle Storm.
You know, sometimes a superstar just has that look in his eye. This is one of those times. This guy's got his work cut out for him here tonight. I can assure you of that.
I'm so tired of feeling like I'm dead man walking the way they're calling. I don't wanna live, I don't wanna die. Dead man walking, I can taste the poison. I don't wanna live, I don't wanna die. Tell me that there's more to this life.
The likes of Styles,
Why the hell am I still here? It feels like I could disappear. If I did, would anybody notice? No, there's nothing
between Mr. Rice Jr. and, well, whoever accepts his open challenge. And oh, drop kick starting things off right away by Kyle Storm, taking out Riot in the early going. But I mean, I don't know. I wouldn't upset the guy's size, but oh man, the leg sweep, able to get reversed, and oh man, the drop kick now getting blocked. These two guys starting off pretty fast, it looks like, and oh, another drop kick by Storm. I mean, it seems to be a bit of a drop kick fest thus far, but I mean, oh, look at this now. Riot able to reverse into a belly-to-belly. And I mean, I do apologize for the likes of Riot, Pauly Mood, and Styles Quinn if they hit maneuvers that they call their own or making up a name of one of their own moves. You see that double drop down, but wait, hold on. Reverses into a float over neck breaker. Nice transition right there. As I was saying, I do apologize on their behalf for probably not knowing their signature or finishing maneuvers due to the fact that I was not really much informed on who they are. But tonight, like I said, is a learning experience here on BDW. And oh man, what a clothesline right there. Riot showing off his power right here over Kyle Storm. And wait, oh, into a tilt-a-whirl slam right there. So we're just about a minute into this, and it seems somewhat even thus far, but I mean, it only matters in the end. Oh, nice backbreaker right there to whoever gets the pin or submission to advance into round 2 in this 16-man tournament. And wait, hold on, look at this now. Kyle Storm laying in those kicks under the corner, and Riot having no choice but to fall down, and oh, kick right to the lower abdomen. And wait, what's Storm doing? Oh, what a leg drop right there on the back of the head of Riot. Now Kyle Storm looking to continue, and oh, hits him with the double foot stamp. Kyle Storm could get into the early going 1, 2, ooh, about 1.5 right there. Riot still in this, and oh, what a lethal kick to the abdomen right there it looked like. And wait, what's he going for? Boom! Standing precision drop kick right there. Riot now picking up Kyle Storm here. What a way to start things off, I must say. Back and forth between these two, and hold on. Wait a second. a little bit of, and got him with the knee right there. Kind of a, I don't know if Riot has special powers or that was some kind of cool slow motion feature, but nonetheless, oh man, able to hit him with a drop kick right there. Kyle Storm getting back into it yet again. Now putting him into the corner, and now wait, blocks the kick and gets clotheslined out of his boots right there, it looks like. Now Riot grabbing him by the hair yet again, has him into the corner, and now wait, Riot has him on the top and just kicks him into the pec. Kyle Storm, boom! What a beautiful crossbody reversal. 2.5 minutes into this, and these guys seem to be somewhat even, it looks like. Riot having a pretty good debut here, a television debut, I'd say. And now, gonna try yet again, ladies and gentlemen. When in doubt, try again. What's he going for? Just crossing the legs over, and wait, He's going to the top rope. Wait, oh no. Hold on. From the top, avalanche butterfly suplex. Good God. Now he's going for the cover. 1, 2. That was about 2 right there. If not 1 3/4. And wait, God. What a super kick by Riot. Now he's going for the pin. 1, and no. Just about 1.5. Impressive debut by Riot thus far, but Kyle Storm showing that he's not easy to keep down, which we've seen before. Nonetheless, hold on. Both men bump into each other yet again. Riot, gets flipped over with that Samoan toss. Kyle Storm looking to get things in his favor yet again. Wait, hold on. The twist of Storm. Ladies and gentlemen, one of his signatures. This could put Riot away and get Storm into round 2, ladies and gentlemen. Wait, what's he? I think he's calling for the end right here. He might be going for the cross Storm here. Is he turning him around right here? But wait, what's this now? Wait, almost like a reality check right there. Look at this. 1, 2, and no. Riot's still in this. And I believe that's a new maneuver from Kyle Storm right here. People changing things up here in BDW, it looks like. And now, wait, yet again, trying the top rope. Riot's gone this 1 out of 2 times, but now, 2 out of 3 ain't bad. Wait, he's going for a... Wait a minute, he's going to go for it again, ladies and gentlemen, for good measure. Avalanche butterfly suplex. High-risk maneuvers left and right. And now Riot looking to go airborne from the top rope. And, misses that elbow. Kyle Storm pretty precise. And getting back up, and wait, look at this, Dan. Hits him with that reality check yet again. Is this going to put Riot away? 1, 2. Man, that was about 2 right there. Good grief, ladies and gentlemen. And man, those chops right there not getting any effect, and hits another super kick. And man, Riot feeling it, ladies and gentlemen. Getting back into this as we're just about 5 minutes into this opening contest. And man, nice club ring blow. Hits him with another one. And now wait, up into, boom, a tilt-a-whirl power slam. Riot starting to feel it, ladies and gentlemen. He could be going for the end. And wait, what's he? The signature gunshot blast right there. And man, what a running knee to the skull. Is this going to put him away? 1, 2, and no. Kyle Storm kicking out, ladies and gentlemen. Wow. If this has any implications throughout the rest of this tournament, I am definitely very excited, ladies and gentlemen, to be the guest commentator here tonight. And now, turns Storm around. What does Riot have in mind? Putting him onto the top turnbuckle yet again, but no. Eats him with an elbow. Kyle Storm hits him. Got caught with the crossbody and... God, what a backbreaker reversal. And Riot taunting on his work yet again, ladies and gentlemen. Kyle Storm could be in big trouble. Turns him around right here. Wait. Oh my God. Who? Omega Driver. Good God. Lethal maneuver. 1, 2, 3. Wow. Ladies and gentlemen, Riot advances into round 2 and impresses here tonight, ladies and gentlemen. Here is your winner, Riot! Wow, ladies and gentlemen, if this has any implications, like I said, I'm probably going to be impressed with this roster right here. Riot opening things up here in the tournament with an impressive victory over Kyle Storm, making it to round 2, and he's either going to face Chris Stevens or Pauly Mood, as we're going to see these two go at it right about now. Once again, congratulations to Riot. What an opener here tonight, and let's continue this tournament, ladies and gentlemen. As we're pretty much into match 2 of this tournament out of the 8 first round matches, I believe Chris Stevens about to make his way out here. A guy, of course, a CDW, EPW original as well, taking on Pauly Mood, who, well, I'm not too familiar with, but we're going to see him in action in rather a few moments. Nonetheless, Chris Stevens as pumped up as usual, the Jersey City party boy, I suppose. Nonetheless, making his way into the ring, Chris Stevens looking ready for this big tournament matchup. And I mean, it would have been pretty interesting to see him and his best friend Kyle Storm go at it in the second round, but I mean, Riot winning in an impressive debut here tonight. Nonetheless, we're going to see how these two go at it in a matter of a few moments or so. So let's get right to it, ladies and gentlemen.
Superstars look geared up, ready to go. So much thought goes into a superstar's entrance, as we're witnessing here tonight.
And here we go with Pauly Mood now, as Chris Stevens just finished being introduced. And wait, whoa, oh, look at this guy here, Pauly Mood here.
And approaching the ring, from parts unknown, Big Meanie Paul.
Oh boy, we're in for a treat tonight. Both of these superstars look geared up, ready to go. That's the look of confidence right there.
As one commentator famously said, look at the size of that ham hock, ladies and gentlemen. Good Lord. Pauly Mood, a pretty big individual from what I could see. And I mean, throughout most of Chris Stevens' career, he's fought guys just about bigger than him, and he's not given up. But nonetheless, he can even go over the top rope by himself. I mean, damn. I don't know about that, ladies and gentlemen, but I think Stevens is in for a challenge. But then again, this is Pauly Mood's first ever televised match here being in BDW, so it could be something different, ladies and gentlemen. We're going to see these two go at it right now in pretty much the second match of the tournament. Wait, oh! Drop Stevens already. Pauly Mood looking to have some good agility thus far, taking out Stevens and, well, trying to take his head off with that headbutt. And wait, oh, misses the enziguri right there. These guys having a bit of trouble starting things off, but nonetheless, Pauly Mood starting things off with that running reverse STO, kind of like a face plant right there. Nonetheless, look at this now. Stevens whipping him into the corner, but, well, having a bit of miscommunication, and, oh, man, hitting him right into the forehead, and up Stevens trying to take out the bigger Pauly Mood. Oh, caught him with a tornado DDT off the second rope. Stevens looking to do pretty good thus far, but Pauly Mood starting to take over. Nope, Stevens starting to take over. I mean, Stevens is a very technical wrestler, and whoa, the power of Stevens right there with that overhead belly-to-belly suplex, and hold on, another one for good measure. Good God, either Pauly Mood doesn't weigh as much as they thought, or Stevens has been really lifting heavy as of late with at least 10 pounds of creatine. I don't know. Nonetheless, he's trying to out-technical a guy like Stevens. Probably not that possible. Very few have gone toe-to-toe matching up with him when it comes to being a technical wrestler against Chris Stevens. I mean, well, nonetheless, hold on. Powerful spine buster by Mood. Man, things not going very well. And wait, look at this. Wait, oh no. Stevens going for a spin, and oh, just gets tossed nearly onto the bottom rope right there. Good grief, ladies and gentlemen. Pauly Mood showing his power, but wait, could get whipped to the outside, and wait, Stevens! Overhead belly-to-belly suplex back into the ring. Good God. Impressive showing thus far against Pauly Mood, and caught him with that Polish hammer straight to the nose. And now continues to work on the face of Stevens, dropping that solid elbow, and wait, into a huge running senton. That's got to be at least 300 plus pounds of full force, ladies and gentlemen. Who knows how the hell Stevens has lifted up, and wait, oh man. Now working on that leg, because I mean, Chris Stevens does possess the Steve Shooter amongst other moves, and now a drop kick to the leg. Pauly Mood being very strategic, and again with that huge dead weight senton right there with a running effect. And now wait a minute, Stevens now trying to fight back into this, it looks like, and wait, into a rolling knee bar right there, trying to take down the tree trunk like legs of Mood. Very smart, but nonetheless, I think it was a little too close to the ropes right there. I'm not sure if the ref called it. Charles Robinson, and wait, oh man, able to give him a knee clip right there. And now picking him back up, and wait, from behind here, wait, oh man, just drops him right there with a snapmare, and hold on, another elbow straight to the chin and face area. Pauly Mood now picking up a dazed Chris Stevens, and wait, what's this now? Pauly Mood, oh! Wow, what a unique version of an exploder suplex, and oh man, just cranking up his neck right there. Pauly Mood, a no-nonsense individual, it seems, and wait, oh, big boot, hold on a second, oh, into a German suplex, good God. What a keen reversal right there. Now wait, wait a minute, working on the leg right there of Mood yet again. Probably trying to soften him up for a Steve shooter, ladies and gentlemen, it looks like, and oh man, those strikes having little to no effect, it looks like, and wait, hold on a second. Oh, look at the strength of Mood, picking him up from the ground. Deadlift gut-wrench suplex, ladies and gentlemen, good God. And now wait, what's he going for now? Hold on, trying to go for something, but no. Stevens able to reverse it and hits him with a running calf kick. Trying to get back into this, ladies and gentlemen, wait, Wait, I thought he was gonna, wait, what's he, a kick to the lower abdomen. Thought he was trying to go for probably a Steve shooter, but I mean, maybe he's just putting mind games into Mood's head, and whoa! Huge running cross body. Guy the size of him, and hold on a second. Oh, another running senton. Just keeping Stevens down for the count, it seems, or at least he's trying, and Pauly Mood missing that huge leg drop. That could be very fatal, ladies and gentlemen. And wait, hold on. German suplex yet again. And wait, I think he's trying to go for a trifecta here. Hits another one here. Stevens, wait up, boom! Hits him with a suplex trifecta. But I mean, this time it's all Germans rather than two back in one German suplex like we've seen him done before. But nonetheless, this is probably a different Chris Stevens right here. He's dragging Paulie to the middle, but no, Paulie trying to get out of it, and he does it. Wait, oh man, has him in a hammerlock crank right there, trying to rip off that arm of Chris Stevens, ladies and gentlemen, but Stevens able to fight back with that punch to the abdomen and hits him with a drop kick. And now, he's trying to go for something yet again, but Pauly Mood able to shove him off, and here we go. Both guys locking up right here, collar and elbow tie, but oh no, kick to the abdomen. Wait, what's he going for? Hold on. Dropped him with a double arm face buster right there. Pauly Mood, wait, now he's going to the outside. I think he wants to set an example against Chris Stevens here as Charles Robinson starting the count, and Pauly Mood kind of taunting it up, and Stevens has been down for quite a while. And oh man, he was trying to stop Mood from getting back into the ring, but eats a spine buster. Nearly the back of the head of Stevens, hitting that bottom turnbuckle. Not a very pretty landing, and oh god, lethally gets tossed on the outside. Pauly Mood now taking advantage yet again. Stevens in big trouble. The announce table might be a victim tonight. Hold on. Oh my god! Hit him with that Samoan slam right there, or basically a wasteland, whatever you would want to call it, and just drops an elbow. Good God, the announce table already a victim here tonight. And oh no, Pauly Mood is not done. Oh my God! Right into the concrete now. God, enough is enough. Who knows how much more damage Stevens can take? Wait a minute. I think there's disqualifications. What are you doing, Paulie? Nonetheless, I think Robinson was like at 6, and another spine buster reversal it looked like. Man, Pauly Mood probably frustrated at the fact that he's getting suplexed nearly out of his damn jeans quite a few times by Stevens, but I mean, who knows really? But wait, has him that rolling knee bar yet again. Could this neutralize Mood, ladies and gentlemen? And just kicks him on the chin yet again. It's probably going to take a lot more than rolling knee bars and suplexes to take a guy like the size of Pauly Mood down. I mean, that's what at least I'm seeing. I mean, this is the longest match of the tournament thus far. Wait, hold on. Just stumps on that elbow. Good God. Pauly Mood, a big old powerhouse. Probably, I'm assuming, from the Bayou, or at least somewhat from the Bayou area. I'm not sure. I mean, I'll learn more about this guy right here. Nonetheless, Stevens, hold on, working on that leg yet again, and Mood escaping out of the ring. I think that finally gave him a little bit of something, but hold on, Stevens, taunted a little too long. Pauly Mood, hold on in to another running senton. The suplexes that Stevens exchanges might be Pauly Mood's versions of sentons right here from what we're seeing. And oh wait, running big boot. Hold on, reverse yet again. 1, 2. About 1.5 right there. Stevens another overhead belly to belly suplex. I don't know how he has the strength to do that at all, man. Now an Achilles tendon lock. Just working on the legs of Pauly Mood. That is the strategic advantage that Steven possesses, but he keeps getting kicked in the face in return, ladies and gentlemen. So not a pretty ending right there. Oh man, but Stevens just hit that. Was going for that spinning wheel kick, but no effect. And wait, oh no. Crossface locked in. Pauly Mood locking in that crossface. Chris Stevens barely getting the rope break right there at a second's notice. And hold on, running again. And wait, but Stevens slowly turns it into another German suplex. I mean, probably after this match, I'd probably ought to keep count of how many suplexes we saw Chris Stevens deliver. Because, I mean, if he beat 16, I mean, I guess he just beat the Beast's record for those who know what I mean. Nonetheless, I'm pretty sure he's over 10 suplexes already. But hold on, look at this. Another roll-up one. Oh, just about another 1 count right there. I don't know if he's gotten any 2 counts. Probably just 1 on Pauly Mood. And, I mean, this is the fight of Chris Stevens. He got put through an announce table. He got slammed on the damn concrete. He's been taking a lot of power moves. He's still in this match, ladies and gentlemen. And hold on, another Achilles tendon lock. Just like seconds after another tornado DDT. But hold on, gets kicked in the face yet again. Man, that's just a pristine way of getting out of submissions for Pauly Mood, it looks like. And now, wait, hold on. Look at this. Oh, headbutt into an overhead belly to belly. I mean, that's just a bit of reverse. I mean, a bit of revenge right there from Mood right there. And oh, man, he just shook the steps when he got out of the ring. I don't know if he was trying to go through a recovery process or just, I don't know. But Stevens was down for the count and still is as he's put into the corner now. And hold on, oh no, what's Pauly Mood? Wait a minute. Hold on. No. Pauly, come on. Don't you think about it. No. Oh my God. Oh my God. A superplex to the outside of the ring. But Pauly Mood mistrajected that shot. I mean, half of his left side of his body, all of it of his left side just landed on the steel steps. Jesus Christ, but I mean, I think Stevens is out too, and Mood, oh, misses that leg drop on the outside. God, this match is going out of control. Hold on, exploder suplex under the steel steps. Jesus Christ, what a war we are witnessing, ladies and gentlemen. I'm very sure Stevens is very close to breaking the suplex record of recent memory of 16, but holy but Jesus, ladies and gentlemen, you've got to be kidding me. These guys going through a damn war. This is not even the finals of it all, man. That's the move that started it all, that running reverse STO and now stumping on the arm yet again. Man, this is the fight of Chris Stevens. He's still in this big time, and hold on, another, basically a Samoan slam right there. Could this do it for Stevens? It looks like 1, 2, and no. Stevens still able to kick out. Good God. Oh, wait. Dropped him instantaneously and caught him for the Steve Shooter. Is Pauly Mood going to submit, ladies and gentlemen? Will Chris Stevens advance to face Riot in the second round? Pauly Mood in big trouble. Are we going to see a big comeback, ladies and gentlemen? The Steve Shooter locked in. Oh, my God, but oh, man. I don't know if Pauly Mood was able to escape that or the energy that Stevens exerted. And oh, man, what an enziguri. Now he's trying to go for the cover yet again. Is this going to do it here? Is Pauly Mood out? 2 and no. Pauly Mood able to kick out right there. As we're just about less than 3 minutes left till the time limit expires here in BDW. What happens if it goes to a draw here in 15 minutes? I don't know. I mean, I don't make the rules around here. I'm just the guest commentator and just able to stun him right there. Basically a slingshot onto the outside of the cold, hard, thin mat right there. And wait, oh no, gets whipped into that dark red, basically maroon colored barricade. And good God, Pauly Mood just laying it down with those strikes. Man, what a war to continue this tournament. And I mean, we still got 2 more tournament matches coming up after this, ladies and gentlemen. I don't know how these guys are... I don't know if these guys are going to make it to the semifinals, and yet again, all those strikes. And I think Robinson's probably at a 7 or 8 count right here, so these guys need to kind of chill out for a bit and all, man. Look at this. Pauly Mood, well, able to break up the count. Didn't want to go for that count-out victory. A bit noble of him to trying to get the victory as clean and pristine as he probably can, ladies and gentlemen. I don't know. But nonetheless, after this match, I believe we're going to see Daniel Bourne versus JC Xavier. And then the final, well, tournament match of tonight. Wait, oh no, what's Pauly Mood doing? Oh! Just tossed the chair right out of Stevens' head. I mean, I guess it doesn't really count as a disqualification because he just kind of threw it on him. I don't know, but oh man, drop kicking and running Pauly Mood. And look at this now. Stevens able to hit a drop kick right there. And now, oh man, taunting it up. But wait a minute, Mood immediately getting up here. Not a smart move by Stevens. Wait, oh no. Has him over. What's he going to do here? Look at, oh, a huge Canadian neck breaker and Pauly Mood taunting it up. Could this do it? He's taking a little long, ladies and gentlemen. Could this do it? 1, 2, 3. Wow. Just about 13 and a half minutes of a war, ladies and gentlemen. Holy crap. I mean, I don't know how either of these guys did it, ladies and gentlemen. They went through a damn war. Here is your winner, Pauly Mood. And I mean, with that said, ladies and gentlemen, we now know our first match of the second round of this tournament, ladies and gentlemen, as it's going to be Riot versus Pauly Mood. But now we're going to head on to our next tournament matchup, which is going to be JC Xavier versus Daniel Bourne. As we're pretty much heading into the 3/4 region of this tournament being done, here comes the Steel City Savior, the pride of Pittsburgh himself, JC Xavier, looking to face Daniel Bourne. I mean, these two guys, of course, prominent in EPW as they made their debuts there, and they've done pretty well for themselves, I must say. JC Xavier looking pretty pumped up as he's entering into this tournament, ladies and gentlemen, taking on the guy who pretty much, well, likes to talk a lot in Daniel Bourne, but could pretty much back it up. But nonetheless, JC Xavier feeling really pumped up here, it looks like. Nonetheless, I mean, this looks a bit of a more deranged version of JC Xavier, I must say. But nonetheless, he is a pretty damn good athlete with some good power on his side. But nonetheless, we're going to see how these two go at it here in BDW coming up in about a moment or so. As we, of course, know, it's going to be Riot versus Pauly Mood in the, well, the second round thus far. And we're going to see what's going to happen between these next first round matches coming right up. Xavier already in the ring, sporting the black and yellow, of course. Nonetheless, I mean, there is a bit of a differential here. I mean, his blue beard is kind of now yellow, and I mean, his mohawk's still the same nonetheless, but here we are, ladies and gentlemen, the first time ever that these two men are going to square off, just like we've seen throughout the previous show. I'm pretty sure all these tournament matches are going to be the first time these guys square off, but now here comes Daniel Bourne on his way to the ring right here, and I gotta tell you, these guys will probably do EPW proud, but nonetheless, this is for a BDW Championship, the Intercontinental Championship. And just to give a quick rundown of these individuals, since I do know them more than probably most of the others. I mean, when it comes to the matches being one-on-one, I know them both pretty much. JC Xavier, of course, pretty much a powerhouse brawler, whereas Daniel Bourne is pretty well nifted. I mean, high-flying, technical. When it comes to power, I mean, he's fought guys pretty much his size, but I mean, in JC Xavier, this ought to be probably one of his toughest ones yet. Who knows? But these two have a big opportunity to not only advance into the second round, but of course having a much better chance in getting the shot of being an Intercontinental Champion, the first ever BDW Intercontinental Champion. But here we go. JC Xavier starting things off, shoving Daniel Bourne. Probably a bit of mind games, I'm not sure, but there goes that leverage advantage, and nice enziguri by Xavier to start things off. Daniel Bourne pretty dazed and waiting. Oh man, dodging the dropkick in the announce table just a few moments ago, getting fixed, thankfully, after that war between Pauly Mood and Chris Stevens, in which Pauly Mood picked up the W in just about a minute and a half nearly left of ring time, and of match time, I meant to say. Nice back body drop, the first pretty much big maneuver of this match thus far. And kick to the knee, and look at this knee to the abdomen, and a couple of other kicks to the pectoral region. Daniel Bourne starting off a bit of a rolling spree now, and drop kick by Xavier as well. These guys going at it back and forth nearly a minute into this, and into a backbreaker right there, a pullback backbreaker. And now picking up a dazed JC Xavier, Daniel Bourne now wrenching the arm into a side headlock. He is very technical, ladies and gentlemen. Do not forget that, as I said. Now back to the arm wrench and just slams it right there with an elbow of his own. And now whipping Xavier. What's he got in mind? And what a double arm chop right there. And a bit of a stall just to pretty much showcase that innovative offense. Robinson running out of the way. Smartly, I ought to say, but wait, hold on a minute. We've seen Bourne do this before. No! Buckle bomb! Good God. Xavier in trouble now in the early going, as you can see. Wait, from behind, Daniel Bourne caught him with a back suplex. Man, ladies and gentlemen, now JC Xavier taking a breather here. It looks like trying to get back into this as he's taunting the outside. Both these guys taunting it up, and I think Bourne trying to go for a dive, but he kind of faked it right there to wake up Xavier. But into the drop down, and into another drop down. We saw this earlier with Kyle Storm and Riot going at it, and beautiful, pretty much flashback right there. Now JC Xavier stalled too long because he got shoulder blocked on the outside, and beautiful moonsault onto the outside. Good God, ladies and gentlemen, these guys now showcasing what they can really do. Daniel Bourne getting the best of JC Xavier at a moment's notice, and what a boot to the side of the face. Beautiful moonsault to the outside just moments ago. And Daniel Bourne now, look at, what's he going for? Into a sit-out reverse suplex, basically a facebuster, and Xavier rolling out of the ring yet again to probably recover him, but he's tricking Bourne here probably. We've seen this done before. Misses that rolling elbow. I think Bourne kind of expected it, but from behind, another back suplex, this time under the thin, dark gray mats right there. Now Bourne picking him up yet again. What does he have in mind? Whip Xavier, and just hits him right into the turnbuckle forehead first right there. Now picking him back up. Daniel Bourne probably trying to end this early, but no. JC Xavier still in this match, ladies and gentlemen. And hold on. Daniel Bourne able to break it up right here. And the clothesline gets reversed into a flashback in midair. Nice reversal yet again from JC Xavier. Getting back into this and whips Bourne into the corner now. And a punch to the forehead. And now, drops him down. And hold on. Second rope. Moonsault right there. Kind of saying, hey, buddy, I can do a moonsault as well, just like we saw earlier. But, that was to the outside, to the top. But nonetheless, it worked into a suplex. Plain, simple, and effective into the middle of the ring. Xavier picking him back up now. What does he have in mind? Going from behind, and Daniel Bourne able to fend him off, and just stomps him right there after that snap around yet again for good measure. Stomping on that forehead of Xavier, and look at this now. Daniel Bourne getting whipped on the outside, over the top, and a beautiful overhead belly to belly back into the ring. Shades of Chris Stevens right there from earlier in the evening. Now he's dragging him towards closer to the ropes. What's Xavier? Beautiful top rope moonsault. Shades of Daniel Bourne this time earlier too. And about 2.5 right there. The Steel City Xavier almost had this victory, but Daniel Bourne still in this match. Daniel Bourne. Beautiful roll up reversal. 1, 2, and no. Xavier able to kick out at 2.5. Close call, ladies and gentlemen. Daniel Bourne. I think it was tricking Xavier, I meant, but no, gets over the top rope. Wait a minute. What's Bourne going to do now? Hold on. He's up, and wow. Pretty much a second rope rolling senton. Beautifully delivered right there, and hold on. Moonsault yet again, ladies and gentlemen. 1, 2, and wow. The match before this with Stevens and Pauly Mood was suplexes, and I mean now this is just Moonsault City, it looks like. Nonetheless, Xavier with a scoop slam to get back into this match around 5 minutes into it, and kick into the abdomen and into a running drop kick right there. Daniel Bourne could possibly be dazed, and oh man, an elbow drop right to the back, it looks like, and another one right there. Man, Xavier not in the mood, it looks like, ladies and gentlemen, and oh man, well, camera kind of cut off for a second. I don't know what that was, but oh man, beautiful sliced bread number 2, or basically a Shiniragi, this time from the second turnbuckle instead of rather than the middle of the ring. And hold on, beautiful exploder suplex. Bit of a T-bone flavor right there from Xavier. And now, JC Xavier could be calling for the end. I do apologize for that random feed loss we had there. Wait, oh man, caught him with a twist of fate right there. That's a new maneuver from Xavier. It looks like 1, 2, and no. Daniel Bourne still kicking out at 2. I'm not sure if that was a new finisher of his, but I mean, Daniel Bourne still in this match as we're probably nearing the 10-minute mark pretty soon. We're around 6 or 7 minutes into it, but I mean, hold on a second, yet again, second rope moonsault. Man, these guys pretty love their dashes of moonsault, it looks like. I gotta tell you that. Wait, beautiful small package right there. Is this gonna do it 1? Nope, just about 1.5. Daniel Bourne taking some decent punishment, but still in this match. And wait, bit of a slip up right there as Xavier kind of gets tricked by Bourne, I believe. I'm not sure. Nonetheless, wait, kicking to the abdomen now. Oh man, and no man, those kicks yet again. We saw that a lot earlier in the match as well. Bourne using the rope running trick right there. I mean, he's tricked Xavier a few times by running the rope, surprisingly. But no, hold on, not again. No, hold on. Another buckle bomb. Good God. No matter who you are, how big or small you are, that ought to freaking hurt. And hold on. Oh, God. The neck breaker right into the knee right there. Kind of like a back face crusher, I ought to tell you that. But wait, hold on. Bourne, sit out, reverse suplex. Ladies and gentlemen, Xavier could be in big trouble, ladies and gentlemen, it looks like. But wait, hold on. Gets whipped to the outside now. Wait, no. Hold on. Bourne, what are you thinking? Daniel Bourne, hold on. Oh, my God. DDT! Run into that damn apron and oh no, come on! No, we just fixed this announce table. I mean, I know I don't pay the bills in this promotion, but come on. I know what it's like being in 4 promotions and commentating them all. Come on now. But oh no, Xavier able to fight back as the referee, able to count these guys out. I believe he's at 3 or 4. Wait, oh no. Oh man, these guys keep reversing the announce table shots. Come on, please. I mean, I feel bad for whoever really runs this promotion. I believe Dane Bell Sr. runs this company. I mean, I gotta tell you, I got invited by him in the first place, but nonetheless, Bourne bringing Xavier back into the ring at about a 6 count. But no, Xavier able to fight his way off to whatever Daniel Bourne had in mind here. He gets whipped into the corner. Xavier now, wait, what's he going for? Hold on. Another second rope Shiniragi right there. Man, Bourne in big trouble. The Steel City Savior, the pride of Pittsburgh, could probably pick up a victory and advance into round 2 to face either Styles, Quinn, or Kenji Yuri. And misses that swanton bomb right there. That's a big, crucial mistake, it looks like. And oh man, the knee and kicks yet again. Good God. Daniel Bourne not showing remorse as we're just about 9 minutes into this contest, it looks like. And wait, I think he's trying to drag him to the middle. He's probably trying to go for something, but no. Xavier, Jesus! Eats a beautiful fist to the skull right there. Wait, hold on! He got him locked in the Bourne Star, ladies and gentlemen! He's locked him in the Bourne Star! I mean, this is an alternate version of Bourne Star, but that's a lethal submission hold, ladies and gentlemen. JC Xavier is in big trouble, ladies and gentlemen! Is he going to submit it? No, man. He was able to whiplash that, and Jesus, another lethal punch to the jaw. Could that be a knockout shot? 2 and no. JC Xavier still in this, ladies and gentlemen. Good God. These guys going at it back and forth. And Bourne with the back body drop. He could be closing in soon on a victory late. Wait, whoa, wait a minute. Cut him with a small package yet again. Hold on. 1, 2, 3. Whoa. He kind of suckered in Daniel Bourne for that, as you can see. Wow. JC Xavier suckering in him for that roll-up, and he was able to get it successfully, suckering him in. Here is your winner, J.C. Xavier. Congratulations to J.C. Xavier here tonight, and as you can see, he advances in the bracket as we see Chris Stevens and Pauly Mood. Kyle Storm and Pauly Mood. I was looking on that side by accident. It's going to be Riot and Pauly Mood going at it in the second round, and of course J.C. Xavier advancing as well to either face Kenji Yuri or Styles Quinn, which we're going to find out in a few moments who is going to advance. But nonetheless, congratulations to Xavier, and I mean, this tournament is looking to get crazy. We have 5 more matches, including this one for the tournament, but we're only seeing the first half tonight, so congratulations to Riot, Pauly Mood, and J.C. Xavier. Let's get on to our next tournament matchup and our final one for tonight. And here we go with our final tournament matchup tonight, but of course, not really close to over, ladies and gentlemen. I gotta tell you that. And wait, hold on. Okay, I've been told word that during the mic check that the microphones are out. So I mean, I guess we're gonna have an announcer from the back, I believe, talk over the intercom here. So I guess he's gonna take charge of it. So here we go with Styles Quinn. The following contest is a first round BDW Intercontinental Championship tournament match scheduled for one fall. Entering the ring first, from Greenwich, Connecticut, weighing in at 225 pounds, Styles Quinn. Styles Quinn, ladies and gentlemen, making his BDW and I believe television debut. I mean, like I said, this is the first I hear of him, and I mean, the announcer in the back just had the info here. I mean, he seems to be a pretty cold-blooded individual, a no-nonsense kind of guy by the way he just looks and presents himself, but I mean, we'll see how that goes against a guy who's just as ruthless and tough in the ring, and this man here, Kenji Yuri, making his way into the ring. And the opponent, from Osaka, Japan, weighing in at 235 pounds, Kenji Yuri. And for those who watched episode 1, we saw a different side of Kenji Yuri taking out John Fierce, which is why the reason he's not here tonight, I believe, hitting him with multiple clotheslines and losing by countout. I mean, I think Yuri was just a bit frustrated in the fact that he couldn't put someone like John Fierce, who's inferior, in Yuri's opinion, away, which was just a bit bizarre. I don't know, ladies and gentlemen, but here we go. Styles Quinn and Yuri, the final tournament matchup tonight, and Jesus, hit him with multiple kicks into the skull, by the way. Look at this now, hold on, getting him with a neck breaker right there. Man, Styles Quinn starting to take over in the early going, and Yuri in big trouble as he gets kicked to the back. The self-proclaimed king of clotheslines here in big trouble, it looks like, thus far, but nonetheless, wait, hold on. Oh, Jesus. Couple of more kicks right there. Yuri having a lot of competition, it looks like, but no. Able to get him down right here, trying to fight back here against Styles Quinn. And I mean, the winner of this will face J.C. Xavier in the second round. Nice Samoan drop reversal by Yuri as we're nearly a minute into this. These guys back and forth so far, and misses a spinning back fist. Good Lord, and oh man, a lethal kick right there to continue things off. And hold on, has over the shoulder into a Samoan drop with a bit of a delay this time. Yuri, hold on a minute. Going to the top here. Wait a minute. Squid. Oh! Styles Quinn just a little bit faster on that exchange. Went, hold on. Look at top rope Frankensteiner. Good God. What impact right there in that spinning back fist to continue that. Good God. But oh man, Yuri tried to go for that clothesline, but no. Styles Quinn definitely on his heels right here. Hitting him with a light drop to continue things off. Man, what a first round we've seen thus far. That's an implication of anything to come in the continuation. But wait, another top rope maneuver, this time from Yuri all the way down with a superplex right there. Good God, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, man. Able to punch him in the abdomen, it looks like. Nonetheless, able to fight back and wait. Oh, dodges that super kick and just, not dodges it, but actually reverses it, as you can see. And oh, God. Man, nonetheless, ladies and gentlemen, as these two go at it back and forth. We're going to have our semi-main event, which will feature Will Richards taking on Carter West one-on-one. Both men making their televised debuts, I believe. And wait, Dodge misses that dropkick by a few feet away. Oh, man. Hasn't been a crucifix-style pin. One, and just barely one. It looks like Styles Quinn almost trying to get a quick one. And wait, the super kick gets deflected yet again. And Yuri able to hit him with a dropkick as Carter West and Will Richards go at it after this. And of course, our main event, whoever accepts Mr. Rice Jr.'s open challenge for the BDW Championship, and Yuri yet again. I mean, this is a totally different side of him. I mean, I've never seen him just as intense or unwilling for the rules right here, might I add. And wait, hold on. Overhead belly to belly. Good Lord. Styles Quinn getting back to it, and Yuri showing those same characteristics as before. I don't know, this ain't really a good sign. He's just trying to get a breather as Charles Robinson counting out Yuri right here. I mean, he's walking all four corners of the ring right here. Is this a mind game tactic? I don't know. I mean, this is a big match for Yuri. This is for the Intercontinental Championship, at least for a shot at it. And oh man, the back fist gets reversed yet again. I don't think you'd want to wait. Hold on. Boom! Caught him with that signature clothesline of his, that arm wrench clothesline. 2 and no. Good Lord, ladies and gentlemen, the king of clotheslines. Definitely having this on his edge, and Jesus, hitting him with that headbutt. I think that breather into the outside moments ago definitely helped him big. And wait, got him with that super K after a third attempt. Styles Quinn trying to make his debut a big one, because I mean, people like Pauly Mood and Riot, they made their debuts definitely big time, defeating Kyle Storm and Chris Stevens respectively. And wait, hold on. Oh God! STO right into the second turnbuckle, and we just saw moments ago in a back and forth encounter. JC Xavier advancing against Daniel Bourne, but oh wait a minute, Kenji Yuri getting back now, and Styles Quinn now looking to go on the outside. Oh wait, no, come on, not the announce table, please. Okay, phew. He was looking at me for a second. Good Lord. Anyways, I mean, Styles Quinn, I think, playing Kenji Yuri's game, trying to recover on the outside. Nonetheless, these guys have gone at it back and forth. Wait, Yuri, I think he was trying to go for a fake dive attempt, but wait, hold on, look at beautiful tilt-a-whirl DDT onto the thin match right there. Man, what a tournament we have seen thus far. All these 15-minute time limit matches. I mean, we didn't really have those limits in episode. Wait, look at this now. A page out of Yuri's book. That's the Kenji Crush. But I mean, Styles Quinn hitting that soda twist clothesline away. He calls this the Death Star Frog Splash from what I've heard. And no. Kenji Yuri able to move out of the way and doing those striking effects right there. Kind of mimicking Styles Quinn. And oh no, not again with that arm wrench clothesline. The king of clotheslines keeping his name proud, it looks like, ladies and gentlemen. Is this going to do it? 1, 2 is he in advance? And no. Styles Quinn kicking out after 2 of those. Man, he was going for that Death Star Frog Splash that he calls it. This was the little info I received about Styles Quinn, and I mean, it wasn't able to connect, thus far. But I mean, as I was saying, as y'all saw on BDW episode 1, there was no time limits for the sake that it was the first episode. Seeing a hellacious I Quit match between Dane Bell and the BDW Champion Mr. Rice Jr., they went at it hard, and beautiful running uppercut by Quinn, and now Rice Jr. feeling that he wants to prove his, critics wrong too, and no, kicking out by Yuri right there, and making an open challenge for the title in our main event tonight. 1, and that was almost not even 1. Back and forth pin attempts by Quinn, not able to put Yuri away yet, and oh man, look at this. Taunting on the outside, both these guys taunting on the outside, it looks like, but watch out! A speedy bulldog on the outside, but no. Quinn now, hold on, into a crucifix, running to the outside, right into the steel part of this rampway. Pretty good positioning and awareness from the outside, I ought to say. And now, oh man, elbow right to the chin, it looks like. Yuri now, look at, oh no, boom! What a punch to the chin, and look at that, Quinn just kicked right back up into a throat thrust. Good God. Very unfortunate comeback, but got him for a roll-up. 1, 2, and no. Able to kick out right there, almost similar to how the last match ended with a small package of some sort. But Styles, just kind of, wait a minute, just kind of getting into the head of Yuri. These guys training corner shots back and forth, it looks like. And wait, what's he doing here? Beautiful springboard uppercut right there. That's the second one we've seen Styles Quinn do, and Yuri not in the mood, just keeps going outside and probably damn near frustration that he can't put Quinn away as easily as he thought. Because, I mean, this is Quinn's, I believe, television debut. And wait, I thought he was going to go for that taunt yet again. But we know what happened last time. He got bulldogged nearly out of his trunks right there, I gotta say. And oh man, going on the outside of these guys having a little cat and mouse game, it looks like here as Robinson keeps counting. And into another Samoan drop. Man, Yuri very aware of that reversal. And no, Quinn able to shove him off. Oh, and a back fist yet again. Feels and gets another clothesline on him. Good God, ladies and gentlemen. No, Yuri now, what's he? Jesus! God, that was a powerful clothesline we just saw. Probably the most lethal one I've seen Yuri do in, well, EPW and BDW. But now, oh no. Going for the end yet again. He's probably going for that other arm wrench one and caught him right there. Jesus Christ. There's just a total of 4 or 5 clotheslines in this match alone. The King got clotheslines here. 1, 2, is this it? 3. Man. Styles Quinn not having a too shabby debut here at BDW, but Kenji Yuri advancing with an iron fist, or in this case an iron clothesline, to face JC Xavier. Here is your winner, Kenji Yuri. Man, what a first half of the first round we witnessed of this tournament, as you're about to see or already seeing the bracket right here. What we're going to see probably on episode 4, I'm assuming, if not, if I'm correct right here. I don't really run this promotion here, but we have Pauly Mood taking on Riot, and now Kenji Yuri taking on JC Xavier, and the other half of the bracket will be revealed on episode 3, pretty much the full next half, as y'all will see right here. Nonetheless, what a start to this tournament. It's going to continue on episode 3, and now to our semi-main event before Mr. Rice Jr.'s open challenge being accepted. We have Will Richards taking on Carter West one-on-one. So let's get to it, ladies and gentlemen. And here we go. And I mean, I've been told word that the microphone is now fixed, so I mean, we really shouldn't worry about that anymore. Just minor difficulties, but nonetheless, here comes the self-proclaimed Perfect 10, Carter West, making his way into the ring. Both, of course, Carter West and Will Richards making their BDW television debuts. And I mean, I don't know. I mean, I love watching new talent go at it. I mean, it makes me learn something about them. I mean, tonight I got to witness Riot, Pauly Mood, Styles Quinn, and now we're going to witness 2 more individuals here making their debuts. And I mean, oh man, look at that. Carter West being pretty pumped up here, as we can see. Well, I could say this man's pretty pumped up, but I mean, when it comes to ring time, I guess he ought to be serious. Here comes the nicely dressed Will Richards here.
This match is going to be exciting. I can almost guarantee it. Big match for him here tonight.
I guess you could see he's got some good swagger on him. I mean, I doubt he wrestles in that suit, but I mean, dressing to impress, I mean, that's one thing, but I mean, you're in the wrestling business, I don't know. I mean, I'm sure he could back it up. I'm sure that's why he's signed here tonight anyways, as we're going to see these 2 go at it. Will Richards having a bit of a fighting flavor within him, as I meant to say. We're going to see how this goes, ladies and gentlemen, between Carter West on the outside and Will Richards, who just made his way to the ring right now. And here we go, our semi-main event. And oh, it looked like Richards was trying to go for Robinson a second ago. I'm not Robinson, I'm sorry. We have a kind of a, I don't know, a replacement referee, I guess, until the main event. I'm not too sure, but I mean, Richards so far doing pretty decent, just taking over the match. And wait, look at, do a nice DDT right there. The arm wrench into the DDT. Will Richards taking this thus far over Carter West, the lime green wearing Carter West right here. Nonetheless, these 2 individuals seem to be pretty good, but I mean, who knows if looks can deceive. We're going to see how this goes, but oh man, this has been all Richards so far. Carter West, who knows, probably having a bit of stage fright. I'm not sure, but wait, has him in a snapmare chinlock here, trying to get him in the early going, but no. Richards able to headbutt his way out of it, ladies and gentlemen. West now trapped in a headlock, it looks like. And wait, look at this. Now has him in a chinlock of his own, it looks like. Hello. Nonetheless, a little turnabout being fair play and able to headbutt his way out of it as well. Man, a bit of a back and forth between these guys. And, oh, man, these guys trying to strike, but Carter West, boom, almost ate that super kick right there, and, misses the spinning wheel kick. Oh, I think he had a bad landing right there. I don't know. I mean, stuff like that happens, it looks like. But nonetheless, these guys going at a bit of a methodical pace so far, a bit different from what we've seen. But, I mean, it does work, ladies and gentlemen. I mean, trust me on that. It requires patience and the will to continue fighting. And, oh, man, elbows him into the back of the head. And, oh, man, what a powerful shoulder block by Richards. And looking to follow it up with, oh, man, a running axe handle right there onto the ground. Going for a cover here. One, and, that was about one right there, straight up. A little too early in the match for probably a 2 count, knowing how much energy these guys probably have. Nonetheless, Carter West able to dodge that shot, getting back into the ring now. Whips Richards into the corner here, trying to muster in a bit of a comeback. And has him onto the second rope. Tornado DDT. Good grief, ladies and gentlemen. Trying to get back into this as much as he can. And whips him onto the outside. Carter West now, able to stun gun him onto the outside. Getting a much-needed comeback and, taunting him out right here as the referee counting out Will Richards here, trying to get some, recovery time, a bit of a reprieve as Carter West just taunting it up on the outside. And remember, after this match, we're going to see Mr. Rice Jr. come back out and see whoever accepted his open challenge for the BDW Championship in this match coming up after this. And, able to punch him right into the elbow right there. Carter West trying to get back into that. Eats a famouser right there. Good God. Pretty much a reverse leg drop, as he'd say. But no, West trying to fight back the perfect 10, as he likes to call himself here. Able to wrench that arm down nonetheless. Look at this. Punching and kicking his way back into this, but no. Richards trying to get his back way into this, and raking to the eyes. Pretty unpopular, but very effective, as he'd say. The strike vest not really working for West, as you can tell. But, now he's trying to get back into this. But, look at this now. Richards, Irish whip, and, into the drop down right here. And again into the drop down. We've seen that a few times by a few people. But, hold on. Look at this. Float over neck breaker by West. Getting back into this, ladies and gentlemen. And I think he's just kind of staring down at Richards. I don't know. He's probably trying to think of something to get back with, ladies and gentlemen, as he's wrenching the arm and yanks it down yet again. Richards not even going to put good position except for that super kick. Good God. Spinned West around almost 181. About 1.5 right there. Kicking out right there. And now wrenching the arm right here. And I believe that is, I've been told through my headset here that the young referee here taking over for Robinson in this one match is a trainee, and that is Wallace Mathers right there. I've been told Wallace Mathers is the name of that young referee in the ring, making his refereeing debut. I guess we're giving just about everybody opportunities, but gets tossed out of the ring after that back body drop. Oh no. Well, I guess it's been a while since the announce table's been broken, but come on. It's kind of scary seeing guys over 200 pounds trying to slam each other through it, because heck, I bet it hurts, but no. I think Richards really wants West to get out there, but Carter West not really taking too much into weight. Getting forced onto the outside. Good God. Nearly tossed into suplex position, but hold on. Richards looking to fly, I believe, or I don't know what he's trying to do. Nothing really working as West getting back into the ring right here. These guys keeping the methodical pace, but Richards able to fight back, and misses that drop kick right there. Now trying to punch him out right here as he hits him on the jaw, but nonetheless, and that's the move that started it off, that flip right there into the back. Nonetheless, Richards staring at him down, and West just getting stumped on, it looks like. Nonetheless, look at that. Hold on. Carter West hit the beautiful fisherman suplex pin with a bridge, too. And, Wallace kind of stammered right there. I don't know. But that was about 1.5. It looked like to be about 2. And, into the power slam. Will Richards now getting back into this as he kicks him right into the upper back. And no, Carter West able to get out of there. Will Richards shoulder blocking the ropes. I don't know if that was out of frustration or not, but Wallace Mathers starting the count, and beautiful cross body over the top rope. That vaulting body press, and West looked like he was trying to get a chair. I think he was frustrated or something. I don't know, but Richards able to connect, and he's able to taunt it up. He's got some good swagger on him, and look at this. Carter West being a bit boasty right here, but Richards not going for the attack. I don't know how smart that was. I think he was trying to respectfully let him taunt. It hits him up with another power slam. Going for the cover yet again. 1, 2, that was about 2 right there. As Carter West was able to kick out yet again. And wait, yet again able to flip him over. Will Richards having a good time right here, trying to embarrass Carter West right here in his BDW debut. And I mean, same for Richards. This is his BDW debut, as you can see. And wait, oh man, a knee right to the nose. Getting back into this, and Richards probably waiting for him or something. Now look at this. Trying to pump himself up yet again. West getting back up, and hold on. Wait, wow! Holy crap! It was just like a spinning, wow, I don't know what to call that. That was amazing how he got that airtime and trajectory off there. Basically like a spinning shoulder tackle. I mean, a huge one right there. Jesus Christ. Amazing maneuver by Will Richards. Good God. Nonetheless, Carter West in big trouble throughout this match. It's been mostly Will Richards for a good part of this match. Richards has West on the top rope, and wait, told that fan to suck it in. Wow! Flawless Frankensteiner off that top right there. 1, 2, and no, West still kicking out. Man, probably not to the happiness of Will Richards right there, but good God, ladies and gentlemen. These guys going down at nearly 10 minutes thus far, and there's been no winner yet, and having them in another snapmare chinlock right there. I mean, whatever floats their boats, who knows if that'll take Richards out, ladies and gentlemen, as Carter West just cranking it in like it, as it looks like. And oh man, I mean, I don't know if Richards is resting or he's really in pain. I don't know. But I mean, he's cranking on that submission. Is this going to do it? And oh man, able to headbutt his way out yet again and into another diving famouser. Good God. Every time Carter West tries to get back into it, and wait, oh no, has him in a guillotine lock, ladies and gentlemen. Carter West in big trouble, ladies and gentlemen. God, he's just trying to choke him out, Will Richards, because the guillotine is a very lethal submission. Just cuts the airflow and the blood flow of oxygen as well. But nonetheless, West able to power out of it. Wait, Carter West in again. Fisherman suplex this time without the bridging pin. Able to taunt it up. Oh man, but not a smart move. Hold on, Richards tried to go for something, but no. Carter West able to reverse it. Runs into another power slam yet again. Going to the cover here. 1. Nope, just about 1. As Wallace counts the 1 right here, and oh man, able to hit him with a drop kick, and that was trying to go for something, but no, Will Richards taunting it up as Carter West trying to recover yet again. He was trying to go for that spinning shoulder block yet again, but is able to miss it. I think West is able to reverse that or move out of the way. Nonetheless, turning him around now, Carter West, Irish whip it into a pullback knee to the abdomen. Basically a pullback kitchen sink, as they would call it, and climbing to the top, and missed him with that splash. Richards misses the shoulder block and gets back body dropped. Carter West getting a much needed comeback as he's looking down on Richards and trying to drag him into away from the ropes as he possibly can, I believe. Picks him back up and wait, oh no, yet again. Hold on, Richards now. Look at this. Into the shoulder jawbreaker. Good grief. Now turns him over into his back. What's he going for here? Richards looking at, hold on. Wow. He was able to dodge that moonsault, and Richards able to adjust himself unbelievably. What a hell of an athlete Richard is, as you can see. And hold on. He was trying to go for something, but it was just a mind game, and ends it with a couple of punches. But wait, hold on. Gets tossed on the outside, and no. Carter West stun guns him yet again, as we're just about 10 minutes into this contest, ladies and gentlemen. Who knows if these guys will exceed the 15-minute time. Wait, Richards probably frustrated and just drops the steps. I think he just needed something to take out his anger on, because, I mean, remember, an angry fighter is a sloppy fighter, like I always say. Carter West now, wait, what's he going for here? Wait, hold on, he whips him out of the ropes, and a triangle drop kick, leading Richards on the outside. Good Lord. 10 minutes have just passed. We are 4 minutes and change counting down in our semi-main event, and these guys going at it back and forth with the same methodical pace in mind, and not yet again. Richards just dislodging those steps. I don't know. He's probably angry at the fact that West definitely fighting back, and wait, look at, hits him with a back suplex. Around 3/4 into the ring, going to the cover yet again. Whoa, nope, that was just about 1 right there. And oh man, look at this. Wrench in the arm, it looks like. And wait a minute, hits him with a shoulder block. Good grief, ladies and gentlemen. And now, picking him back up, it looks like. Now Carter West taking him onto the outside. Richards hanging on, but who knows for how long it looks like. I don't know, but wait. Oh, it stun guns him yet again. Good God. And he's just keeping him outside for a good reason. I don't know, but wait, uh-oh. West is on the top. What's he going to go for? Oh, he noticed Richard moving out of the way, so smart. Oh, man. Transition right there. Hits him with another lethal shoulder block, and West shoving him off. Carter West now. Look at this. Irish whip. And hold on. Oh, God. What a big boot right there. West going to the top yet again. He missed this the first time. And whoa! Houston hangover right there. Basically a 450 leg drop. 2 and oh man, able to kick out. I'm sorry, I believe it's just about a 360 leg drop, almost a Houston hangover as they would call it. And went a back body drop yet again. Richards going to the outside due to frustration. Wait a minute. What's Richards doing? I thought he was going to pull off a Kenji Yuri from episode 1 and walk out, but no, I think he's just frustrated at the fact that Carter West won't stay down, and he's mustering in a big comeback. But I mean, he's slowing the match down with all these ring escapes here and all these just escaping the ring, getting to the outside. But I mean, West has been to the outside a few times too when he was trying to go for something, but West wasn't falling for it, it looks like. But nonetheless, back into the ring they go as we're just about 12 minutes and change into this. Wait, hold on, out of nowhere, caught him again with that fisherman suplex bridge. 2, 3. Man, the methodical pace pretty much took over the match, but nonetheless, Carter West with a big victory here in our semi-main event. Here is your winner, Carter West. What a debut for West, and I mean Richards as well. Amazing athleticism on his part right here. It was unbelievable, unreal with those maneuvers. Nonetheless, ladies and gentlemen, what a night of action here on BDW Episode 2. I would like to thank Black Diamond Wrestling for calling me on such short notice to let me help out with their show. It was an honor. I loved it, and I mean now we're going to see a main event between Mr. Rice Jr. and I believe, I don't know who, as this is an open challenge for the BDW Championship. So, with that said, we're going to get right on to it, ladies and gentlemen. So, here's Mr. Rice Jr. making his way into the ring, I believe, right about now. Here we are, basically our main event about to start momentarily after, well, I don't know, Mr. Rice Jr. making his way into the ring right here, the BDW Champion. I mean, we're going to see who accepts his open challenge. Wait. Well, I guess the mic went out yet again. I mean, for this moment, I guess. Okay, I've been told that Rice Jr. is going to speak as well, so I mean, I guess we got to get this fixed quick. So I mean, I guess let's get to it, ladies and gentlemen. The following contest is scheduled for one fall, and it is for the BDW Championship. On the way to the ring first, from Richmond, Virginia, weighing in at 215 pounds, he is the BDW Champion, Mr. Rice Jr. Mr. Rice Jr., the World Champion here at BDW, pretty much making his way into the ring, and I heard he probably has a few more things to say, which, I don't know, probably not too surprising, probably saying, who's going to accept this challenge, you know, yada, yada, yada. I mean, I'm supposing, but nonetheless, ladies and gentlemen, this should be a good one. Anyone in the back could come out. This is their time to shine. It could be someone we haven't seen, someone making their BDW debut, or heck, I mean, I don't know, ladies and gentlemen, so I believe we're going to hear what Rice has to say about this challenge.
Earlier tonight, I issued an open challenge for any superstar in the back, any single person. And here I am standing here alone. I'm curious. Is this going to be a superstar I've never met before? Is this going to be a debut? Or is this going to be someone that I have met before? Someone that I've wrestled before? So why don't I say this right now? Why don't you get your ass in this ring and introduce yourself, boy?
Oh, wait, uh-oh. Talk about perfect timing. Who's this, ladies and gentlemen? Who's making his way here? Wait, what? Oh, it's Thane Bell. Oh, Thane Bell Jr. Well, I guess I think he wants a rematch here. I mean, it was a hell of an I Quit match on episode 1, but, well, I guess we're going to have a rematch tonight. It's going to be Mr. Rice Jr. versus Thane Bell 2 for the BDW title. And as you can see, Thane already heading to the ring. As it look, wait, what the hell? What? Oh my God! That's Terry Shaw. Wait a minute, is he still not done with Thane? What the hell's going on? Come on, this is uncalled for. Come on, the man is damaged. Oh my God, no. Terry Shaw once again. Come on, we need a referee. We need someone back there. Thane is hurt yet again, and oh, there goes Robinson. I mean, he was going to referee this main event, I believe, but oh my God. This is just uncalled for, ladies and gentlemen. You've got to be kidding me. Well, I mean, now it's anybody's plate. I mean, I thought we were going to see a rematch from episode 1, but no, Terry Shaw continuing this rivalry with Thane Bell. I mean, this is just uncalled for. Gotta be kidding me. Okay. Alright, I've been told that a challenger's making his way into the ring. Well, get right to it. Let's have a championship match. Who's it going to be? Well, here, what? Ladies and gentlemen, Ace. Wow. Looks like we have our challenge, ladies and gentlemen. We have our main event. Wow, ladies and gentlemen, it's Ace making his BDW debut. Of course, a CDW and EPW original as well. And the challenger from Nashville, Tennessee, weighing in at 239 pounds, Ace. Unbelievable, ladies and gentlemen. This is not the first time these two guys have fought. A lost gem, but certainly not a forgotten one. These guys have technically the final CDW match ever at DAW SummerSlam 1 in an instant back and forth classic. So I know these guys can probably tear the house down, especially for now the BDW World Championship, which is now, I'm supposing, going to be on the line within a few moments. But wait. Okay, Ace is now asking for a mic, so I guess we're going to hear his rebuttal in a matter of a moment, ladies and gentlemen. So let's get back to the ring right now.
First off, Ace, let's get down to business. I have to congratulate you on winning your title. That was a pretty epic match last week. Thane is a great opponent, but he's not me. See, Thane is a boy. I'm a man. And that title belongs to a man. See, you're a boy just like Thane. Y'all don't have what it takes to fight in the big leagues. I am one of a kind. I am phenomenal. No one has been able to match my level. And yet I haven't won a title yet in any company I've been in. It's kind of pathetic, don't you think? Nah. The fans don't want to hear you talk. At least your fans might, mine don't. My fans want to see me whip your ass right here, right now. So, matter of fact, let me drop this mic and let me proceed to kicking your ass.
Well, in that case, the time for talk is over, and the time for, in Ace's words, an ass kicking is about to head on, and here we go. We're going to have a BDW World Championship match, and here we go. The bell ringing. Rice Jr. starting things off. Wait, oh, Ace dodges that discus clothesline, and Rice Jr. shoving Ace into the corner. Wait, oh. Look at that now. A bit of pizzazz right there. Rice Jr. taunting over Ace, and Ace is not phased as of yet, just kind of kicking the air in a bit of frustration. It looks like it. Well, the big boot gets dodged. And Rice Jr., well, going for the boot again. And I mean, well, look at Ace hit the running neck breaker. First big maneuver of the match. And oh man, the champion could be reeling already. Just about 30 seconds into this. And oh man, snapmare into a huge jumping knee. And I mean, of course I agree with Ace saying that that was an epic encounter. But I mean, calling Thane Bell Jr. a boy rather than Ace being a man, I mean, that's a bit controversial. But I mean, heck, I don't know. What do I know? I'm just a commentator, and a huge clothesline by Rice Jr. just moments ago. Whipped into the corner now. Ace, wait, oh! Clotheslines him into the corner now. A bit of payback, it looks like. Nonetheless, Rice Jr. Irish whipping Ace, and wait, oh! The big boot gets dodged again, this time into a knee to the face, and dodged whatever that was into. Look at this. German suplex. Good God. And oh man, Rice Jr. feeling it. And I had to tell you, this is not the Rice Jr. I'm pretty much used to seeing. Because when I saw this Rice Jr. on episode 1 of BDW, completely different, much more seemingly powerful and just vindictive, and now facing a man who's somewhat familiar with an Ace. I mean, this is their second one-on-one encounter ever. Nonetheless, Ace with the Irish Whip, and Rice Jr. wait, oh no, again reverses another German suplex. Good God, ladies and gentlemen, this is a back and forth main event thus far, but we'll see if Ace is the one to have the proverbial ace up his sleeve to try to take that title for Rice. And good God, a couple of elbows in, boom, the third one did its damage straight to the ear, and look at this, gets flipped onto his back. Oh man, Ace now picking up Rice Jr. What does he have in mind? And oh man, all these transitions now to a side headlock, now to an arm wrench, and now to a side headlock yet again, and wait, Rice Jr. having enough and shoves him down. Oh man, and look at this, Jesus, punch straight to the cheek right there. Oh man, now Rice looking to fly. What's the champion gonna do? And hold on, oh, barely connected with that cross body, but oh man, he's gonna look to capitalize it. Oh, cartwheel, moonsault right there. Good God, ladies and gentlemen, going for the first cover of the match. 1, 2, about 1.5 right there by Ace. Still in this action. Oh man, gets clotheslined right there. Now Ace, going to the ropes here. What does he have in mind? Oh, springboard crossbody. Good God. And now Ace looking to finish it off with a top rope maneuver. And misses that diving elbow attack. And oh man, this is the second episode in a row we have a BDW Championship match. I mean, that's incredible. And another German suplex reversal. The champion, Rice Jr., really wanted to prove critics wrong yet again. And wait, look at, nice neck breaker right there. I haven't seen Rice use that maneuver. Probably a new move of his. And into a DDT as well. Just working on that head and neck area. I mean, for that super kick that he, of course, does and is famous for. At least, well, pretty much. Wait, man, a neck breaker basically on the knee. That was a bad landing, but wait a minute. Ace now reversing and kicking to the abdomen. Whatever Rice had in mind got foiled, and wait, no. Ace has him over the shoulder. Angels of Ace. He caught him with the Angels of Ace. Are we going to have a new champion already? 1, 2, and Rice Jr. kicking out at about 2.25. Man, that was a close one for him, ladies and gentlemen, and Rice now has Ace onto the top, and Ace able to kick him off here. What does he have in mind? And wait, this punches him in the abdomen off a reversal of that axe handle. And wait, no, look at this. Has him locked in an STF. Oh man, Ace is in big trouble here. Capitalizing after that huge reversal and punch into the abdomen. Ace is in trouble, ladies and gentlemen, trying to crawl to safety to the ropes. Is this gonna do it? Or is Rice gonna, man. I was about to say, is Rice going to retain, but no. Ace, wait, blocked that running, almost bro kick, bicycle kick-like maneuver into that chop. That was lethal. Nonetheless, Ace still having fight, and so does Mr. Rice, as we're nearly 5 minutes into our main event. And I mean, what an episode we've had. We've had pretty much half of the first round revealed of the Intercontinental Championship tournament, and I mean, we're going to have much more after. Good God. What a punch to the jaw, and Rice Jr. just taunting it up yet again. Because, I mean, like we've seen earlier, I meant to say, Riot, Pauly Mood, JC Savior, and Kenji Yuri have advanced to round 2, and then on episode 3, good God, right onto that arm yet again, we're going to see the other 8 that are in this tournament as well. And wait, Rice going for something, but no! Ace able to reverse it, almost like a powerbomb-like maneuver, and Ace is starting to feel it too, ladies and gentlemen. He could be closing in on his first championship. As he said earlier, 2 clotheslines, and Rice tried to go for 1 into a power slam. Oh no, ladies and gentlemen. Rice Jr., the champion, is reeling. Able to reverse whatever Ace had in mind. Kick into the abdomen, and super kick. He caught it with that super kick. Ladies and gentlemen, it looks like Rice Jr. could be retaining in our main event tonight. 1, 2, just a 2 count right there. Good God. Rice Jr. probably not at all too happy about that. Trying to inflict more damage on the Ace. And caught him on that ropes with that release suplex. And then, I mean, if you ought to be in all seriousness here, oh my God, what? Deadlift powerbomb, 239 pounds lifted. off the ground by Rice. That's unreal. Into a backbreaker right there, continuing the damage. Nonetheless, ladies and gentlemen, as I was saying, Ace pretty much does have the advantage if you want to be sensible about it, because, he accepted an open challenge in which Rice didn't expect who to come out. We thought it was going to be Thane, but he got attacked by Terry Shaw earlier, so, that was out of the window, and a couple of lethal strikes in the corner, and look at this. Ace now with a knee to the chin right there. Now picking up the champion, and wait, has him by the long hair. What's Ace going to go for now? Trying to whip him to the outside, it looks like, but wait, hold on. Oh, no, he's not done yet. Wait, look at this. Stalling suplex back into the ring. Ace could be closing in very soon, and a huge knee drop to the forehead. Because, these two guys have gone back and forth once. A while back at DAW SummerSlam 1 in a hellacious match to end CDW officially. Good God. And now they're in the second ever episode of BDW. Rice Jr. Oh, God, and all! Hit our announce table moments ago. And Rice Jr. taunting it up yet again, showing that he has the momentum. And Ace missing that huge vaulting body press over the top rope. And another loud chop yet again. Well, I guess now it's somewhat okay. This is the main event. The announce table got broken in the second match earlier with Pauly Mood and Stevens, but wait, oh no. Look at this. Rice Jr. knew something was coming as he was getting put on that table. Wait, look at this now. Has him in 2 strikes, and boom, that third one dropping him. And Robinson, I believe, close to maybe 7 or 8 on that count, and Rice Jr. breaking it up. If he really was as bad as people claimed he was when it comes to being a bad guy, then, he would have won this by count and retained the championship, but, that's not the case tonight. He wants to prove everybody wrong, and oh no. Ace is on that table, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, this cannot be good. Rice Jr., what are you doing? This is a risk, and wait! Oh my God! Elbow drop to the... How is Rice up? Rice Jr. dodging a bullet right there. I don't know how he got up so fast, and oh man. Pull back neck breaker, and Ace having the advantage now, dropping another knee. Rice Jr. missing that diving elbow drop. The announce table was just lethal. And wait, oh no. Hold on. Oh man. Caught him in a back exploder suplex and go for another one here. Is he going for a combo? Man, I've never seen Ace pull this off. And caught him with the third one. Good God. Those reverse exploder suplexes left their mark, I ought to say. And ever since Rice Jr. missed that elbow drop to the announce table, he's in big trouble. And oh no. Suplexes him back into the ring. Oh, man. Ace now could be closing in, it looks like. And wait, oh, no. Has him up. Ace up my sleeve. Good God, we can have a new champion right now, ladies and gentlemen. Rice Jr. could be out, ladies and gentlemen. Is this it? 1, 2. Oh, wow. Kicking out at 2. Wait, oh, no. Ace not hesitating. And another one. Another ace up my sleeve. Is this gonna do it now? 1, 2, 3. What? Wow. Ladies and gentlemen, what a way to close off this show. We have a new world champion. Unreal. Here is your winner and the new BDW Champion, Ace. What a hell of a show, hell of a main event, and a crazy episode, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you for allowing me to be a guest commentator for today, and hopefully this is not my last time. I liked what I saw, honestly. And of course, please be sure to like, subscribe, and spread the word.